A round robin is a chart that shows players, the matches, location, time matches, as well as the results. Each player or team plays each other once. It's usually used in division sports such as basketball. This chart ensures that each person has had a turn to play one another and shows the end results of each match. With those with the highest number of matches won is deemed the winner. So the left would normally have, for example, court numbers, time of the matches, and the pairings off for each person. And then on the right would be all the actual end results for each match. Actually, it's like a cross grid, ensuring that each player plays one another. So like A would play with B, A, C, D, E, and again with B would play with C, D, E, and so on. After the details have been established, the right would again specify all the end results of each match. So for example, A would play B, A won, A played C, let's say A won again, B would play C, let's say C won, D and A, let's say D won, D and B, B won, D and C, let's say D, A and E, let's say A one more time, B and E would play again. Once the games are over, there's a winner. As a result, you would count up the number of wins for each person's match. As a result, let's say A, B, C, D are all players. It's A had 3 wins, B had 1 win, C had 2 wins, D had 2 wins as well, and E had 2 wins. As a result, A would be deemed the winner, overall winner, because they had the most number of wins throughout the matches. A double elimination is a little bit different. It does have teams pair off and play one another, but it also ensures that they have a second chance in possibly ranking higher than getting eliminated right away. This is where the teams are matched up, and the winners of the first round are brought to the right first. So these would be matched up. So let's say A won that round. Let's say D won that round. F won this round. And then G winning this round, leaving those who lost the first round moving on to the left side. So B would be put over here. C would be put on this side. It would be E, and then of course H on this side. Just to finish that first round. After being paired up, the right would show the winners of that first round, and the left showing those who lost that first round. And after that, they would go on. As a result, those would be paired off. So A, let's say A won again, and let's just say F won one more time, and again they would pair off. And as a result, let's just say A won on this side. Once the right is established, there is a bit of a match between the left side. So this being here, and then E and H pairing off right here. As a result, let's say B won this round, and let's just say E won this round. At this point, there would be the team who would lose this round, that being D and G. They would actually pair off and play team B, and D would play team E, since it is a double elimination. Let's see, G. These would pair off. These guys would pair off. And as a result, let's just say G1. And let's just say E1. At this point in the tournament, both G and E have only lost once. This right here would determine who plays off of player F, and ultimately who would play off of player A. Again, they would play off, and let's just say G wins. So that's when Team F would go off and play Team G. And let's just say G one more time. And that would result in G playing with Team A. And that would result in best 2 out of 3 winning, will ultimately result in the tournament win. In this case, G would play with A, and then let's say the first round G won. And then let's just say G again would play with A because best 2 out of 3, and let's just say A won. As a result, that A would win. At this point, this is where the rankings are established. So that being A being number 1, and then we would work our way backwards, and then G would be second, third being F, and then E, just because we're working our way backwards, so E. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 are when it gets a little bit where they had to match up one more time. So that's it. And then we look at here. We'd be looking at, we already ranked G, we already ranked E. So we'd be looking at a match between B and D. Let's just say for this example, we'll have B and D place, I should say B1 and then D. And after that, we'd work our way back one more time. So B, we already ranked B one more time. And then we're looking at, we ranked E. So that would be another round between C and H to be 7 and 8. So let's just say C1, and then ultimately H would be the last place.